Okay. So moving on to the role play here. So Iris, you can start with old people. Okay, so each of you can have your reasons first. Okay.
Okay.
After you tell your reasons, okay, this is gonna be fun. First you tell your 3 reasons. Each of you will tell it first, and then I'm gonna start again with Iris. And Iris, you're gonna tell Yuqing why children is not as important as old people. Okay. Okay, and then you guys can talk to each other after that.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm 65 years old this year, and I know Taiwan's vaccines are not enough, so I think the vaccines are must. I think we should get the vaccine first. Yeah, because I have chronic, yeah, and so my immunity is low. So if I get vaccine, I can protect myself. Yeah, I think make sure my body is healthy and is can avoid waste of medical resource. So do you agree?
Okay, Yuqing, first tell us about children, why, okay? And then we'll come back to Iris.
I don't agree that all people should get the vaccine first. I think children need to get the vaccine first because children need to go to school and they approach lots of people like classmates and teachers. And also children, if they got the coronavirus and need to quarantine at home, then their parents will need to take the day work off to take care of their children. And not every parent allowed to stop their work because they also need to have salaries to support their family. So I think children should get the vaccine first.
Okay, Chopper.
I don't agree. Old people and the children will be first to be first because I think teachers is important job for in the socials because teach knowledge is the most most important thing in the government policy. And teachers, we will be we are touched we touched more children and children's parents, and the children don't protect themselves and their parents come from more place we don't have they go to where. So I think teachers will be vaccination first.
Okay, Iris, what do you think about Eugene?
I think children, parents, and teacher can use video to conversation and learning. So but old people, we are high risk infection group. So we should get the vaccine first.
Eugene, you want to say something?
I think old people can stay at home because they have done everything in their whole life. But children need to have more chance to in contact with other people in their life. I think in their age, contact with other people is the most important things. So children should be the first target who get the vaccine.
Okay, Chopper, what do you think?
Okay, I agree. Eugene's ideas. The older people can be at home. It's the most safety action for old people. Yeah. Okay, I agree. Iris, you said teaching can use video unlike, but I think unlike class is not a long time for teaching, because social relationship is most is the important things for teaching for the children's teaching. So let children go to school is a must to do things in a government policy.
Okay.
So I think teachers will get the vaccine first.
Okay, interesting. So Iris, who do you think has made the best argument? And tell us why. You can choose yourself, but you need to tell us why.
Okay. Old people, we are really high risk group. If lose controls will increase spread speed. Yeah.
Okay, so you think it's yourself. Okay. Eugene, what about you?
You mute.
I think Iris make the good opinions, and I agree that all people are risky and they're if and that children and teachers actually they can do things online. It convinced me that all people need to get vaccine first.
Okay, Chopper, what about you?
Okay, I agree. Old people is a high risk group, so they should get the vaccine first. But I think Taiwan's parents will agree teachers should get the vaccine first, because they want their children can go to school after last week.
What do you mean after last week?
Yeah, they they will go to company or go other place after.
I mean next week, not last week.
Okay.
Last week is before. Next is later.
Next. Okay.
Right?
They will enjoying. They will want to enjoying. No children's life.
Okay, so you think that parents still want teachers to be vaccinated because they're the ones who are in close contact with the student, right? We don't say touch, right? You don't necessarily touch the student, right? But I know you're saying you're very near them, right? So we say in close contact with the students.
Okay.
Good. Okay, very interesting. So I think most people still agree with Iris, right? But I think you all made a really good argument. So these are things that I think we're going to talk more about debates and how to support your idea. Even maybe you think children is the real reason. So Iris, out of all three, which one do you actually believe? Like
Okay,
if I let
mind.
you choose, which one would you choose? Because you believe.
Okay, I think medical person.
Oh,
Person.
okay.
Yeah.
Personnel. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. But what about all these three, not others?
I still choose older people. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yushin, what about you?
Yeah.
Children?
I don't think children need vaccine.
Really?
Not the first.
Okay, so who are the first?
Yeah.
Who's the first group?
Yeah, I think old people too, because lot of old people they died, passed away because COVID-19.
Okay. Chopper?
So, yeah.
I will choose old people should get the vaccine first.
Okay. So you guys are all giving your answer based on the recent statistics that people who are dying or have passed away are older people, maybe 60 to 70 or 80 years old, right? Okay. Yeah. Great. Okay. So next class, I think what we're going to talk about is specifically about India and how other countries are helping them and sending over the oxygen masks because of the lack of their medical supplies. Okay. So, right. Yeah. And I'll see you guys next week, same time. Okay. Any questions? No? Okay, great.